And welcome into Buck and Honey's in Mount Horeb. I'm Zach Hanley alongside a dynamic duo on the ice, Caroline Harvey, Lacey Eden, and this is Wisconsin Huddle. Lacey, I noticed you brought a guest of your own. You want to take it out of the box and show us what you got?
Yeah, so I actually brought something pretty cool. Our national championship ring from last year. You guys can probably see it all the way from the back, too. Yeah, it's huge. And for comparison, this was our 2021 national championship ring. So, yeah, we upgraded a little bit.
Well, since coming back from break, Wisconsin has looked like a well-oiled machine on the ice. 3 series, 6 wins, with the latest coming at Minnesota State, where the Badgers swept the Mavericks.
This is a fun part of the year. You know, what you do in the next 5 weekends is going to be impactful. You know, whether within our league, whether it's nationally. So if you do well, you put yourself in position. If you don't do well, then you got to figure some things out late in the process.
7-game win streak right now, and you're coming off a game where 7 different Badgers scored. What does it say about the depth of this team, and do you like where this group is heading into the final 5 series?
Definitely, yeah. I think it does speak on our depth in our team. So just being able to have anyone go out there at any point and be able to put the puck in the net is pretty awesome.
Well, history was made in the series, too. Casey O'Brien needed 3 points to reach 150 points for her career, and she tallied 5. A goal and 4 assists over the weekend to become the 15th player in program history to join the 150-point club.
Backhander all the way in and to the slot, and O'Brien will backhand that home.
It's pretty special, I think. Being able to do that with these teams over the past 4 years is pretty cool, and I'm just happy that I can contribute to our team's success in whatever way it is.
All right, well, now it's time for our Quickie quiz, sponsored by Quick Trip. We're going to test your knowledge of Wisconsin women's hockey history. You guys ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you don't sound too confident.
We'll see.
All right, number 1. What team did Wisconsin beat on the night Mark Johnson reached 600 career wins? Was it A, Boston College, B, Bemidji State, or C, Minnesota State?
Was it Boston College? No.
It was C, Minnesota State.
Oh.
Number 2, there have been 2 Badgers to earn All-American honors as a freshman. Can you name one?
Yeah, I can name one. She's actually sitting right next to me.
Caroline Harvey is correct. Do you know the other one? Do you know the other one?
Megan Hunter.
Megan Hunter, way back in 2001. Number 3, this former Badger holds the record for the most points in a season with 87. Is it A, Brianna Decker, B, Megan Duggan, or C, Hillary Knight?
Help from the back. Is it Duggan?
It is.
Nice, Lacey.
All right, last one. How many WCHA tournament titles has Wisconsin won?
Is it 9?
It is 9.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right, and we got to take a quick break. More from Wisconsin Huddle after this.
Well, my last name's really long, so I can't really do a single number because it'll just look weird, so any double digit, and I just like the way it looks, basically.
Yeah, so I've worn 22 for a decent amount of years. My dad grew up wearing 22, and I was 5 before, but I had to change it because somebody else had it, so I just stuck with 22 and grateful I got it coming here.
Honestly, I was 21 and 22 my whole life, and then those were both taken when I got here. So I was like, why not switch it up, and I picked 27.
I've always liked 26 because some of my idols wore it, like Kendall Coyne, Martin St. Louis, Ricky Bobby, but it was actually the first number I got for Team USA, so I kind of stuck with me after that.
I wanted number 12, but Grace Shirley had it my freshman year, so I just picked 18. No, I wish there was a significance, but no.
All right, well, on the ice, you two seem to be on the same wavelength, but let's see how well you know your teammate off of it. All right, number 1, what is Lacey's Go to Starbucks order. She's writing way more words than you.
Gosh.
All right. What do you have?
We're close.
Would you count that? I don't know. Starbucks is a different language for me.
Yeah. I would count it because I do sometimes get that. I switch.
Okay.
Close.
Okay.
Count it.
Number 2. What is Caroline's favorite place to eat in Madison? All right, what is this? What's this place?
It's like a Thai place.
This is like a coffee shop, and Kiki and I go there all the time, and we always get the same breakfast sandwich.
Okay, yeah, that's a favorite breakfast for
Favorite
sure.
breakfast,
Yes,
okay.
she got it. I
Halfsies.
would count that as right.
Halfsies.
If Lacey wasn't playing hockey, what sport would she play?
Gosh.
Ski. Or look, that would have been my guess.
Didn't you play lacrosse?
I did play
high school,
lacrosse.
right?
Yeah, I played lacrosse. I was pretty good at lacrosse. But
And why
I love skiing. I would love to be one of the park ski people.
Right.
Yeah, like freestyle.
Totally understand that. All right, number 4. Would Caroline rather score the game-winning goal or have the assist on it? And you have to be truthful, I'm told. The game-winning goal, assist.
I saw that game-winning goal against Minnesota. Everyone saw it. Come on, you can't tell me that didn't feel good.
Yeah, it did. But
Why do you say assist?
honestly, I really do enjoy setting other players up.
Number 5. How many times has Lacey seen Taylor Swift in concert? She's writing a lot.
That was just a number.
All right. What do you got? 5 and 2.
Oh.
Hopefully
so-
more soon. All right, last one. Who is Caroline's favorite artist to listen to before a game?
Lacey, you got this one. Come on. It's not. I know you're something completely. I knew you were gonna say that.
Did you show him?
Drake.
I don't feel like. How many did you get right?
I think we
Well,
were
first
on
one?
the same wavelength, but just a little bit
I think
slightly off.
different.
maybe spend a little more time together.
Yes, I think so.
All right. Well, now is a good time to remind you to give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, and X to stay up to date with all things Wisconsin Huddle. We're back after this.
I'd also say Ritter, just because the environment's always awesome there. Like, a lot of our fans come with us, so we have a lot of support as well as they have a lot of fans, so it's fun.
I haven't been to many places yet, so that is tough. I will say we did go to Minnesota, and that was pretty cool. I know when we get into playoffs, that'll probably be even more cool.
Oh, it's a bad answer, but Ritter. I'm not gonna lie. Just because they have a lot of fans there, so it's kind of fun to play in.
Levon is by far the best, but I think I like playing at Duluth, maybe because we won there, but brings back good memories.
I'd say Minnesota. I think because we had the Frozen Four there. I think it's my favorite. It's pretty big too, and it was pretty packed when we played there, so that was good. That was fun.
For the first time since winning it all, the Badgers will head back to Duluth to wrap up their regular season series with the Bulldogs. Now, Wisconsin leads the all-time series, but the last 10 have been a split. 5 wins for the Badgers and 5 wins for the Bulldogs, and this group expects another tough WCHA road test up north.
A veteran team. They've got 2 real good goaltenders, and it'll be a challenge this weekend. So I'm looking how we respond to that, and how we are able to manage the puck in both the games up there.
We split last time, and I think we felt like we probably should have pulled out the win in that second game. So I think we're going in just a little bit of a chip on our shoulder, just ready to give them all we got and play our best.
Caroline, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of that rink? You go on last year's Frozen Four, or are you thinking about the Duluth Bulldogs?
I would say a combination, lots of excitement. Lacey and I were actually talking about it on the way up here. We were saying we can't wait to go back because a lot of good memories in that rink for sure. Obviously winning the title, and we just can't wait to have that challenge on the road, and we're excited about the next 2 games for sure.
Well, Lacey, what do you remember about the first series where you two split?
Yeah, so I remember the first game we played pretty good. It was a grind of a game for sure. They're super physical, and I think that was one of our first tests with a team that was that physical.
All right, now I'm going to put both of you on the spot, and this might be tough to answer, but can you say something nice about the Bulldogs? Caroline, we'll start with you.
I mean, I would say their mascot's cool. Like, I don't mind a bulldog. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good answer. Lacey?
Bulldogs are cute. You know, we have a good friend. We'll shout Clara Van Weeren out. Hi, Clara.
She's a good friend.
She's nice off the ice.
All right. Well, let's see what your teammates had to say.
Well, I know a few friends on that team, and they're nice people, I'd say. Yeah. I kind of like their maroon a little bit, like their jerseys. Their thirds are fine, the golds, they work.
They always give us a good game, I guess.
They've got a great lake.
Ooh. You're asking me a hard question there. I like their colors. That's all.
And welcome into this week's Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. I'm Zach Hanley, he's Tyler Wall, and today we're gonna play some Madden. You any good?
I'm not too great at it, honestly.
So maybe I have a chance. But the Vikings are your team, even after all your 17 quarterbacks?
Yeah, they are. Currently they are.
So how frustrating is it that the Packers went from Favre to Rodgers, and now it looks like Jordan Love's the guy?
Well, I just really hope Aaron Rodgers doesn't come to the Vikings like Brett Favre did.
Hey, we don't talk about that. There are a couple things we don't talk about. Oh, you knew it. Oh! You knew it. I got greedy. This game might end in a tie.
It might, just no picks.
So if you weren't cheering for the Vikings, if they weren't your team, would you have another team? Do you have another team?
No. But honestly, I really do not mind the Packers. Like, I kind of cheer for them in the playoffs when they make it.
Coming around. You're coming around. Welcome to the good side. Have you ever been to the Vikings Stadium?
Yeah. My senior year, my high school football team won the state championship in here. So that was cool.
You didn't play football?
No. I did not. I got hurt when I was in middle school. My mom wouldn't let me play anymore.
Kickers, man. Kickers. Well, Tyler, you didn't beat me, but I didn't beat you. Well, for more fun and games, tune into next week's Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. And welcome back to Wisconsin Huddle. Now, we've talked about the depth of this team. 6 Badgers have scored 10 or more goals so far this season. Caroline, can you name them?
I think so.
All right.
Cassie, Lacey, Casey.
Lacey should have been the first one. She said
I know.
yes.
Seriously? Come on, sorry.
Lacey, Casey, yep, okay.
Britta.
Yep.
Waz.
Good thing you said Waz, because speaking of Waz, can you spell her full last name?
Got
Lacey?
it?
Well, you'll go first. You want me to use it in a sentence?
Yes, language of origin, actually.
Okay, well, I'm not so sure about that, but Sarah Wozniak, Wasnevich? Wasnevich? Wasnevich is really good at scoring goals.
All right, Wasnevich.
Wasnevich.
W-O-Z-N-E-I? Is it a W or V in there? C-Z. Z. I'm gonna stop there.
Close. All right, Caroline, what about you? What do you got?
W-O-Z-N-I. This part gets tough. E-C. I don't know what else.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, you were close. W-O-Z-N-I-E-W-I-C-Z.
Oh.
You were pretty close.
That was pretty close.
Yeah.
Well, we asked your teammates how they to spell the same word. They didn't do very good. Let's see how they did.
W-O-Z. W-O-Z-N-E-V-I-C-H.
Okay, I got this. W-O-Z-N-I-E-W-I-C-Z. Is that right? Let's go.
W-O-Z-N-I-C-H-I-Z. Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, W-O-Z was Nev. N-I was Nev. E-W was Nev. I-C-Z. Is that right?
W-O-Z-N-I-E-W-I-C-Z.
And that's it for this week's Wisconsin Huddle. Be sure to join us on Monday, January 29th for our next live taping right here at Buck and Honey's in Mount Horeb starting at 6:30. For Lacey Eden and Caroline Harvey, I'm Zach Ganley. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Let me first man.